So we are heading somewhere that I think we've been holding as a pretty tight secret for a while, and pretty excited to show you guys.
So we were talking in some of our older videos that there was some exciting stuff coming. This is the exciting stuff.
I think it's a new chapter for us.
New chapter, the end of a chapter.
So many.
So many paths.
Okay, we're here.
We are here.
We're ready to do this? Jasper's stoked. He doesn't know
Picking
what
up
he's
the
doing.
new member of the family.
I'm driving it.
No, I'm driving it.
Get out of my seat, babe.
No, I'm driving it. So?
It is so fancy. It's like
pretty fancy.
it is so fancy.
Woohoo! It works! It's always a good thing we never test drove it. Okay, bye. You want your phone? Okay. We are Zach and P. For the last year, we've been living and traveling with our dogs Sidney and Jasper in our self-converted ProMaster van. Every week, we share videos of what we've learned about living on the road and hope to inspire you to try this amazing lifestyle. We spent the last month vlogging and traveling north to explore the Yukon, and now we're back to share with you what we've been up to. So join us on this episode and we share with you the beginning of our next chapter.
All right, welcome back to our channel, and I think we're back to the videos that we were used to be doing, which is not so vloggy, but still, this is definitely an update video.
Yeah, this is more of an update video because we have not been sharing a lot of what we're doing right now, right this moment. As you can tell, it's a slightly different view or a different shot. Not the shot is the same, but you may notice some differences on the outside.
Or the fact the inside.
Or on the inside, the fact that there's actually no inside. So yeah, we told you we got a new van. That being said, Brody still exists. It's right there. I'm still looking
Right off
at
the
it.
shot.
And we are going to start a new conversion. So along with starting our own little business of helping people build vans.
Yeah.
So this is not the end of van life for us. This is the beginning of a new chapter. And we just wanted to share with you where we're at and how we got there, just quickly, and what's coming next for this channel.
Yeah. So I think the one thing you guys can look forward to seeing soon, hopefully look forward to, is that we are going to be shifting gears a little bit, and we're going to be doing a full build series of this brand new 170 Sprinter. So we'll be taking you through the whole process over the next few months as we turn this completely empty shell into
Our
dream van. Yeah.
Yeah, because we've definitely shared with you some of the things we love, some of the things we didn't love so much, or some of the things we would do differently. So now is our time to really put all that knowledge and all of what we've seen on the road from other people and build what we think is our dream home. We know for sure that we want a home on wheels. We figured that much. And now we just want to upgrade.
Yeah, and I think it's also, you might be going, well, you had a ProMaster and now you're doing a Sprinter. Why did you guys switch different vans? Especially, like, we know how to build the ProMaster, we've done it.
Yeah.
Well, we are going to do a full video on the ProMaster versus Sprinter, but I think in short...
Long story short, we wanted to order a ProMaster. We knew we wanted to go with a brand new van this time because of the warranty or because just starting fresh and being able to pick all of our features or all the things you can pick that comes with your van. And ProMasters, they could only come for another year and a half. So basically we decided, I'm not sure we're willing to put all of our trips and projects on hold for that long. So we started looking into getting a Sprinter and how much it would mean to finance that, because as you guys know, it's a lot more. And then it worked out. And also there's a lot of pros to a Sprinter. Yeah. There's a few cons compared to the ProMaster. And these are things, like Zach said, we will go through them. And I'm sure some of them we will figure out also as we start doing the build. We already know that the walls are curvier, so there's going to be some more challenges in that. But we've learned so much with building roadie that I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. Yeah. So this is the beginning of a very big new chapter, very exciting. The other thing also that's going to keep happening, like, we still do not live in a house, so we still live in a van, hence why we still have roadie. So we will have 2 vans for the whole time we're building this one. So this itself, I mean, I'm curious to see if anyone has done that before. It's going to be interesting, but hopefully we'll be able to share some of just the van life experience that we're gaining from just being in a van while building another van. So some of the videos might not be all about the van build, but we'll try to keep you updated on our life and our ProMaster as we are going through this project. So it's going to be a bit of a mix and match, and we're going to learn as we go, but we really appreciate you still being along, or if you're just joining now, well, you're joining at a pretty exciting time. But yeah, it's nice to be back. So we're going to show you quickly this van, and it doesn't have much right now, so I think we're going to stick to the features of the van itself. And
this is a 170 wheelbase 2021 Sprinter. We've got it brand new, which is super exciting because we've never bought a brand new car before. So inside of the van, one of the most exciting features that we have a hallway. We can walk into the back without going outside. Honestly, this was one of the big reasons we wanted a new van, but there's other reasons too. So you can see with the Sprinter on the inside, because it's the newer model, we do have all these crazy new features that we're gonna be able to show you, but I forgot to bring the keys in with me, so I'm gonna be right back to get the keys. So, a couple of things here. Pretty crazy for us coming from not a van like this. We push and it starts. Pretty exciting. And again, Mercedes-Benz, pretty cool. So, couple things about the Mercedes that's a little bit different than our ProMaster. It is diesel, which is sweet. So far it's empty, but it's getting amazing gas mileage, which is going to be awesome. One of the first big things about this van that's insane is the entertainment system. It is a much bigger screen. It has all these touchscreen apps. And on top of just the Mercedes built-in system, it came with Apple Play. So all we have to do is plug our phone in to this hidden compartment, and Apple Play takes over and your phone's on there. So it gives you like navigation, it gives you all these new features that we're not used to, and honestly we don't know how to use it yet. So we're gonna figure that one out as we go. The other thing about this whole system is the steering wheel. There is a little like trackpad mouse thing here that skims through your entertainment system. Outside of just the fact that there's all this technology in here, it is a pretty well set up inside of a van. We have 3 different compartments that lets us store all of our stuff that we want to use. Has little compartments up above. Under the seats have more storage. Honestly, it's great. And I think one of my favorite aspects of this whole thing that we haven't had a really good one in the last van, the cup holders are right here. We don't have to reach all the way down. It is pretty sweet. So that's the inside of the van. Mercedes did take us through a pretty in-depth tour of the van. There's a lot of stuff crammed into this front here. Honestly, it's pretty sweet. Though, one thing you might notice pretty quickly, we didn't manage to get the swivel seat addition, so we will be having to add swivel seats to the front. But that's going to come in time.
We've got to work a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, when we work a little bit, we haven't shown the back of the van yet.
Welcome to our van. As you can tell, it's ready to go. There's already a floor. As of now, we have these super fancy lights that turn on when you open the doors. We're definitely not going to stick with those, but for now, that's what we've got. It is much more curved, but it'll be fine. We will learn to play with curves. Another difference is the wheel well. They are dramatically lower. Like the ProMaster ones were really high, so I think this is going to help us organize the inside a little bit. So at the moment, we have no rear windows, no windows at all other than the cabin. So we will be adding windows here. We'll be adding 2 bunk windows, and we will be adding 2 windows on each side of the front panel here. That will also be able to open. So, and that's it. It's kind of weird talking about the van without a name. We need a name. But I don't have a name, but Roadie was so easy. It's like, so yeah, we need a name. So please help us.
The one nice thing that the Sprinter does that the ProMaster doesn't have is this kind of step right here to get in. There is going to be lots of stuff that we're going to change to the outside of this van. Some of the stuff you don't get to find out just yet, but it's going to happen. It's super exciting. The front of this van, it is quite pretty. Like, it is very pretty van.
Are you saying Brody is not pretty?
Brody has a lot of attributes. Her front profile, I wouldn't call it the prettiest. She has a bit of an underbite. But the Sprinters look like a truck. They're beefy. This is stock right now and it looks like this. We are pretty fortunate that this actually came with a full blackout here. There's different options that might show some white. We're super happy we got the blackout option. Let us know if you think we should keep this chrome. I'm on blacking it out. We'll see how this goes. And this is our van. We don't have a name for it.
Thank you so much for watching, and again, sticking around with our journey. Maybe some of you know, we did not go through the rent a van to make sure you like it. We really bought a van, converted it, and then moved in, and we're like, okay, cool, we like it, that's a good thing. But we didn't really have all this like process before it. We jumped right in, and just a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago basically, we celebrated our anniversary. So I guess we made it 1 year. So that means we made it through winter, spring, fall, summer.
We did the
summer
seasons.
is easy, but we did all the seasons, and we still thinking about doing it for a long time. So yeah, all of this is now, yeah, the end of something, but mainly the beginning of something bigger. We will keep sharing videos. They'll vary maybe on the topic or if they're about roadie or if they're about this unnamed van that we will need a name for.
So if you have any suggestions, we're welcome to take suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be sharing lots of new videos, though we will be taking next week off.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to do with starting the business, getting this van sorted, setting up a workshop.
Deep into school right now as well, and I think we all need a bit of a week for adaptation and figuring out, having 2 vans is a lot more logistically difficult. So yeah, don't expect a video next week, but then the week after we'll be back with a ton of content, hopefully.
Hopefully at the beginning of the van build series. We'll see.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.